So today is on, I think on Friday, the last actually day of the markets for this week, and as I usually do, dating is on my number one priority. Actually, you'll pardon me for the past, I think, two videos. I was, filming them portrait instead of landscape, so probably, yeah. But I'll walk through that next time, right? So yeah, so I'm looking at the trades that I had updated you on Wednesday. That is then gold, EURJPY, and AUDCHF. So that's it. What I'm actually looking. I've just woken up. I've meditated. I've done a morning quick exercise right there. I've read a book called Obstacle in the Way, and by a girl called what is the name of this guy? The name of this guy is I think some Holiday, Ryan Holiday, something like that. Ryan Holiday. And I've just checked my charts here, just trying to look at what I can be looking forward for this week again. And after this, I think the next part that is following definitely is the analysis now of the coming week, to see what are some of the opportunities that I'll be looking forward probably to take. Now, let me turn my camera and let's see what is happening on the charts at the moment. So yeah, so this is actually this. I was just trying to look at probably other opportunities here and there, but let me see the active ones at the moment. So I have a trade on gold, the gold trade actually, right? Finally, the network has loaded, and you can see I'm almost my take profit on this one. I'm on it on my funded next, I think phase one, right? Funded next phase one on this trade. And it's been 2 weeks now, bro, holding, bro, because I entered this trade probably on Thursday 2nd, and you can see today is on Friday, bro, 17th on Friday. It's been 2 weeks me holding this trade, and but you know what? There is no problem with that. It's part of the game. You show up today, tomorrow, and everything, bro. The patience that is supposed to be here, I don't think so, bro. So I'm training myself to that. Haven't interfered with that trade. What I've done is I've added now another trade, AUDCHF. Now AUDCHF has been playing not very much well. Definitely have a liquidity sweep here, break of structure definitely from here, and then there is this imbalance here, two imbalances right here. Price broke the first one. You can see it is kind of responding from the second one. So yeah, I'm anticipating for it to come a little bit down. And then I have EURJPY is also playing for like big time, bro. And this guy has a lot of commission, man. Like for example, right now I'm on a drawdown on this one, let's say $30, right? It's supposed to read around $30 or $40. Imagine it's reading around $120. That's the kind of commission that EURJPY has, bro. The kind of overnight holding sometimes is crazy, I entered this trade on 1st of July. It's the 3rd week, bro. Kudos to myself. It's the 3rd week me holding this trade, bro. Actually, you don't want to tell me that I'll go for all month only with one trade, bro. But yeah, on this account. But yeah, it is what it is. The rest of the setups that I was looking at, EuroCAD, I didn't take that one. You can see a sell has already been hit. Euro Audi, I didn't take that one too. NZUSD, I didn't take that one. Which one? Which is the rest? USD Sheriff, I didn't take that one definitely. It is what it is. So let's meet. I'll be analyzing again. I'll be preparing an analysis video, and yeah. So yeah, man. I'm actually from my 9 to 5, bro. This interior part, I'm just asking myself, is it worth it? It's worth it enough to keep me as busy as possible. And that is the most important thing as a swing trader. you must be busy as always, as busy as possible. So I'm going to head over to another part within to the same place. I'm going to take a motorbike. It's on a Friday, actually, the last day of the week. So this video, I'll attach it somewhere anyway. I think my next video will be about analysis of the market after these. And yeah, let's keep analyzing the markets. And gold is currently not moving, the way I wanted it to move. Seems like I might, hold that trade over the weekend again. And then I have EURJPY slightly moving slow. AUDCHF has started probably moving slow again. Generally, this week has been slow. See you on the analysis, guys. There. Remember to like and subscribe the videos, man. I'll always be posting such content in the coming future. Peace. It's on Saturday, actually, on date, I think date 18th, actually, today. And as usual, is the last day of the week. And I'm going to be trying to do some 1-2 things here. Try definitely to analyze. And I know I gave an update on gold yesterday. So I think I'll just be focusing on other pairs. What I'm anticipating for the whole week. Probably try to analyze on what I'm anticipating actually for the whole week. Have a slight cough, but don't worry about that one. Huh? We'll keep on showing up every day here and there. So yeah, this week has been amazing. I'm actually on 3 trades as I've been singing all along: gold, AUDCHF, and EURJPY. EURJPY, I've lost hope in that trade. It's been 3 weeks, I guess, on EURJPY, and the only the commissions only. And the the spreads overnight, the commissions and overnights are just enough to breach that account. Because at the moment the trade is at break even, but I'm almost negative $200 on that trade, and it's a $10,000 account. So that one I've lost hope on it. If it plays out well, at good. If it doesn't, bro, we keep moving. Otherwise, on gold, currently moving, will auto take profit, but we haven't touched it. AUDCHF had started moving, and just chilling. I don't see myself taking probably any trade for the next week also, but if it comes up, I'll definitely be forcing a trade. So yeah, so let's dive in and trade for this week's analysis. I hope it's gonna be the best. So yeah, so these are the charts actually. So USD I've already removed it from my list. So actually what I'm looking at from the moment, gold is a valid trade actually, and you can see it's been playing out. It's almost at a take profit, but it has not reached where I want it to reach. Actually, you can see here it was almost there, 2.78. yeah, and sometimes closing before take profit or before a sell can have some implications to to your psychology. So it's good to wait the outcome at the end of the day. Either you lose or make money. That's the mental strength that I have. So I'm waiting for this one too. Then I have EURJPY. Same thing. It's just been playing. I've lost hope with this one, but let it be the way it wants to be. So yeah, that's EURJPY. Then I have AUDCHF. So AUDCHF, you can see it has probably started moving slowly, but it's too slow. I expected it to be fast because it's only 90 pips. But at the end of the day, I'm not the market maker. It just has to play on its own the way it wants to play anyway. So yeah, so that's EURJPY. And anything else that is that's AUDCHF, sorry. Then I have the pairs that I'm looking forward for is EuroCAD. EuroCAD, you can see this management line has been broken down here, right? EURAUD, this management line has been broken out, and there is this break of structure, and 75% exactly falls at an imbalance, right? If it falls at an imbalance, you know what, we are in for it. That's a close to an A plus setup, right? It's just a continuation, and probably anticipating it either to hit here, this one as the first one, or the second one right there. So that's the Euro Audi. I'm just anticipating for it, waiting for it to come all the way here before we continue going down for the week. That is it, guys, for Euro Audi. Very simple concept. Liquidity sweep, no, not liquidity sweep. Breakout of this management line right here. Then I have a break of structure right here, and then there is this range right here. Definitely, there is this imbalance. There is an imbalance here. Let me show you. There is an imbalance from this here. You can see that is on here. That is definitely a small imbalance, but it's definitely a good one. So I'm anticipating for it price to pull back all the way to this one here before we go back. This is a 39 pip risk, and it can be a good, And then the last one I guess is the AUDUSD. AUDUSD. I'm also anticipating it in a good way. Have this management line that has been broken above. Price is lagging here. You can see lagging here. Then I have this range right here. So yeah, price I'm anticipating for it actually have an imbalance slightly below and slightly above here. So I'm looking forward for price to pull back to this zone right here, before we continue going up. It's a 27.7 risk, and yeah, so basically that's what I'm looking out for this week. Nothing much, guys, nothing much. This is basic concepts that I've been talking all along here, right? You can see this one here, this range right here, this range right here, this range right here. There is this good imbalance here. You can see this imbalance here. Then there is also this small imbalance here, and then you can see this fib level here, 75% falls exactly other zones. Then this management line has been broken out, and we're just waiting for price to come back all the way here before we can go up. That's it for this week. Nothing much. I don't know how these videos are gonna be, and hope you will enjoy them. Remember to do the necessary. Peace.